Hello, traders. Welcome to another episode of BTC USD Technical Analysis. So it is my wishes that today also you trade where you catch more pips, and at the end of today's trading hours, that you are scalping or you are swing trade, you smile to your accounts. So commencing our analysis on BTC USD with D1 time frame analysis chart, which is daily time frame charts. So the overall trend of the market still remain uptrend market structure. Until we have break of structure below this higher low, the uptrend market structure will still remain on D1 time frame analysis chart. So currently on D1 chart, the big bear is trying to dominate the market and reverse back to the higher low of D1 chart. As you can see, this friend bearish candlestick formation, which is the red candle formation currently ongoing on D1 time frame analysis chart at the moment. Despite previous day candle closing with bullish pin back candlestick formation, so the big bear failed to commence today's market trend as the big bear overcome it and commence the market trend and currently pushing the market down to retest back to the higher low of D1 time frame analysis chart. So the big bull have no chance at the moment on D1 charts to continue its uptrend market structure formation, as we have higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. The market is trying to retest back to form new higher low before it continues its uptrend market structure formation by creating new higher high on D1 time frame analysis charts. So on D1 charts, the big bear is in control of the market trend at the moment, but the overall trend of the market remain uptrend market structure formation. So on checking H4 time frame analysis chart also, we can also see that the big bear is trying to dominate the market trend as currently bearish reversal pivot candlestick formation is currently ongoing on H4 time frame analysis chart. You can see bearish reversal pivot candlestick formation currently ongoing on H4 time frame analysis chart. And this signal that the big bear is trying to dominate the market trend and returns back to the higher low of H4 chart, which is this zone. And provided the big bear break below this zone, it will likely fill this imbalance, capture this liquidity, and returns back to the higher low of D1 time frame analysis chart, which is still far from reach. So also on H4 chart, the overall trend of the market still remain uptrend market structure. The overall trend of the market on H4 remain uptrend market structure still, since the higher low of H4 is yet to be broken below by the current bearish candlestick formation. So on H1, on H4 and D1, overall trend of the market remain uptrend market structure. Let's further go down to H1 time frame analysis charts and also see what is also ongoing there at the moment. So on the H1 time frame analysis chart, we can see that the big bear is trying to dominate the market also at the moment. As currently, we have two bearish candlestick formation currently forming. We have one bearish candlestick formation that have already been formed, and we have one bearish candlestick formation ongoing on H1 time frame analysis chart. And this signal that the big bear is trying to retest back to the higher low of H1 chart, which is this zone, having failed to break below the zone in previous attempts. This is this zone. We can also see that in last attempt, the big bear pushed the market down, but it was unable to break below this zone, as currently we have reversal, making it towards the zone, and the big bull pushed the market up. But currently, the big bear is trying to retest back to the zone and retest the zone. And provided the big bear break below this zone, we will add big bear dominating the market and retest back to this higher low of H4 charts before going back down to D1 time frame analysis chart higher low. So on H1, also the overall trend of the market remain uptrend market structure, but the current market strength is dominated by the big bear, as the big bear is trying to reverse the market and returns back to the higher low of H1 also at the moment. So let's now go further down to M30 and see what is also happening there. So on M30, we can also see that the big bear is trying to dominate the market. We have various static liquidity. We have equal high here that needs to be captured. We have equal high that need to be captured in this zone. We have equal high here that need to be captured, provided the big will dominate the market. And we had this zone, which is still the higher low of H1 charts, that is yet to be breaking below by the current big bear push. So on M30 at the moment, the big bear is trying to control the market and returns back to the higher low of M30. So on M30, the big bear is currently dominating the market trend, but the overall trend of the market also remains uptrend market structure. Let's go further down to M15, which is our entry time frame analysis chart. On M15, we can see that the current trend is downtrend market push. We have lower high, we have lower low, we have lower high, we have lower low. So the big bull pushed the market up to break below this lower high, but was unable to break below this. The big bull pushed the market up to break below this, to break above this lower high, but the big bear reversed the market immediately touched the zone and is currently pushing the market down to break below this lower low and form new lower low on M15 time frame analysis chart. So the big bear is trying to dominate the market on M15 at the moment and continue in downtrend market structure, returns push back to the higher low of higher time frame analysis charts like H1, H4, D1. So on M15, the big bear is trying to dominate the market trend at the moment. So on M5 time frame analysis chart, we can also see that the big bear is trying to dominate the market as it's currently forming bearish candlestick, which is the red candle. So the big bear is trying to dominate the market on M5 time frame analysis chart. So traders should trade with caution today. Ensure you plan your analysis, ensure you plan your setup, ensure you analyze well before opening any positions or that. Don't overtrade and always ensure you use lot size suitable for your account style. Don't over leverage your accounts and always have your plan and always ensure you trade according to your setup. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy and always exercise patience. Wait for your setup to play out before opening your positions. So I wish you guys profitable trade today, more pips to capture, and at the end of today's trading hour, you smile to your accounts. So have a good trading experience, traders.